Hello everyone, Barry Anderson here from Trade Ideas with the stock of the day. Now, if you've been following the market the last, including today, the last 3 days, of course, the market is just basically selling off. It's that simple. I could have picked a lot of different ones to highlight. I thought I'd highlight this ARVL short that I took, and I'll explain why. So obviously, so many stocks making a 10-day daily breakdown, okay, and you can see right here, there was a start, Riot, Plug, etc., etc. I've often said in the room that I don't like taking trades in the first 15 minutes, and certainly even here, even though the market was selling off, you can still get the bounces. So I certainly was not going to take a trade at 9:30, 9:31, 9:34, even though some of these just kept going down, all right? But that's just a, kind of an internal rule that I've got. When I saw this one, ARVL, and it was at 9:44, 379, okay? So I looked at that and I thought, okay, let's take a look at the long term. Well, I don't have to show you it. I can tell you though that these were all-time lows. Okay, so I love the ones that are also not only making a 10-day daily breakdown, but all-time lows. So I ended up taking this short right around that alert price of 379. I got rid of most of it right in this area here. Unfortunately, I did not hold on, and it may keep going lower. It happens to be an EV play. I actually didn't electric vehicle play in that sector. I actually didn't know that it was, but it didn't really matter. I mean, the market was just selling off. But on a percentage basis, going from, for me anyway, going from 379 down to 347, it was awesome. And, it was one of the only trades I really took. I do want to show you one from the AI, AMPL. And the reason I want to show it to you, and I don't know what this is going to do later on, but this is also at an all-time low, okay? I'm sorry, it's not an all-time low, but there's not actually, let me just see. Let me just see something here. Yes, it is. It is an all-time low, okay? And so we had the alert right here at 33.99, okay? Right on that candle here. But look what it did. It popped up and it came back down. And I was saying to people, okay, keep an eye on it. With the market just, being sold off almost indiscriminately, I mean, this is something that you can watch all day long. So yeah, if you had taken the short the second time, and maybe got rid of some here. It popped up, but maybe re-enter the short. I mean, this is pretty choppy. I'm not trying to say this is a wonderful looking trade because it is pretty choppy, but for me anyway, to use the AI, it's more like a watch list. And when the market is basically doing indiscriminate selling, it doesn't matter what sector, even though this popped up, there was a good likelihood that it was going to just keep moving down based on what the market was doing. And if you don't know what the market was doing, I mean, this is the pre-market. The market was already down a lot in the pre-market, like an hour, little pop here, but look what it's doing. It's continuing to move down, and as we speak, the Dow's down about 900 and NAS is down 500 and the SPY is down 140. So anyway, thought I'd bring those two to your attention. And boy, I don't know what the market's going to hold in for tomorrow, if there's going to be any sort of bounce plays, but right now, not looking that great. So any questions for me, you can use this email address, and I'll open the room tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.